Scotland's Labour leader Kezia Dugdale said her party would raise taxes for higher earners to pay for improvements to education. She also told her party conference in Perth that a Labour government at Holyrood would reverse tax credit changes affecting working families. Ms. Dugdale insisted ordinary taxpayers need not pay more for her plans. She said her education proposals would be paid for by asking those very top earners to pay a bit more tax. "I will judge you, Scottish Government, on your record, and I will judge you above all on your record on education." Kezia Dugdale, Scottish Labour leader. The MSP outlined the party's Fair Start Fund, which would be linked to every child from a poorer family. The money would not be handed out by councils but would be sent direct to schools and controlled by the teachers and head teachers who know their schools best. She made the announcement after criticizing the SNP administration at Holyrood. Ms. Dugdale said, "I say to the SNP after 8 years in charge, I will judge you on your record. And I will judge you above all on your record on education. Every child you have left behind, well, that neglect offends this Labour movement. Every single one of the 6,000 children, who has left a Scottish primary school this year, on your watch, First Minister, unable to read properly. Well, that record disgraces this nation and it constrains its future." Other announcements included restoring the money Scottish families stand to lose from the Conservative government's tax credit cuts, giving care workers a real living wage, handing youngsters leaving care and going to university a grant of £6,000 a year to help them, making Scottish Labour a more autonomous party, dropping SNP plans to cut air passenger duty, and ditching Chancellor George Osborne's proposals to cut the higher rate of income tax. Ms. Dugdale said with new powers heading to Holyrood, it was now time to make different choices. She told her conference, "It's not good enough anymore to have leaders who congratulate themselves on managing the status quo, to have ministers who are campaigning when they should be governing. Real financial responsibility means we can make different choices, but it doesn't mean that these will always be easy choices." The politician said she wanted Scottish Labour to be out ahead and be the party of progress, not bumper stickers and T-shirt slogans. Ms. Dugdale believed the SNP was making the kind of mistakes we did when Labour dominated Scottish politics. She said, "At First Minister's questions, whatever issue I raise, the response has been the same complacent answer: look at our poll ratings." Friends, in a modern democracy we need a government in Scotland that spends more time explaining itself and less time congratulating itself.